Hello everybody, my name is Matt, and welcome back for another reaction. I know, some people might be like, is he just reacting to everything? A, yes, if I want, but B, only stuff that I'm really excited for, and if you've watched any of my Hell of a Boss videos, I have repeatedly talked about how I'm a huge Broadway fan, and I know Broadway, snobs will be like, oh, Wicked's such a generic and basic bitch answer, but I really love Wicked. And I have been very hesitant to be excited for the movies. But I saw the first trailer, I didn't record a reaction to it, and I was like, this looks pretty good. Also, it has Jonathan Bailey in it, who, if you are a Final Fantasy fan, he is he is the voice of the best cat husband, Grahatia. And he's in Wicked. He plays Fiero, and I'm so excited for him to be getting bigger and bigger roles. But please just stay as our cat husband to Square Enix pay him however much money he wants. He has to stay as Grahatia. Anyway, the second trailer for Wicked has come out, and I'm going to record my reaction to it because I'm super excited for it. Without further ado, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, now.
Fellow Ozians, the Wicked Witch of the West is dead.
I'm still not, there he is, 100% sold on Ariana Grande yet, but everybody else seems great.
Don't let her get away!
Let me tell you the whole story.
So are they showing parts from the second movie?
Our
The
paths
effigy
did
burning?
cross. At school.
Oh.
Oh, you're green. I am.
I love that little smirk. That's Elphaba.
She had her secrets. Absolutely remarkable. There is no fight we cannot win.
We don't need to hear all of Defying Gravity. Just, no, save it. Save it. Save it. Save it.
Why is it you're always causing some sort of
there
commotion?
He is.
I don't cause commotions, I am one.
Oh,
Some
I
of
love
us are
that
just
line.
different.
There she is.
You can do anything.
Was that Nessa, the other girl looking at her?
I know.
This looks pretty good.
Just follow the road. It's gonna lead you right to me.
I always forget he's playing Oz. The flying monkeys!
The best way to bring folks together is to give them a real good enemy.
This wicked witch.
I like the line reading of that.
It's the wizard who should be afraid of me.
The wizard that there is or was is ever gonna bring.
Piero, let's go. You know, okay. I get that I understand the appeal of using Defying Gravity as the theme of the trailer. I guess it's fine. But I'm happy that none of the other songs. I think Popular got used a little bit in the first trailer, but I'm glad we don't hear any of the other ones. That I am now. I went from cautious to cautiously optimistic. I forget her name, and I feel so bad for it. If I just, it's not gonna say it in the title, is it? It is. Cynthia Erivo. I'm not sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. She's amazing. I think she's so good as Elphaba. The only thing I'm like I said, Ariana Grande, where is that picture? Here's a good still shot of her. The blonde hair with the blonde eyebrows. I know that I know Ariana Grande actually that's how she actually looked for a little bit, but it's just so it's it's fine, but it's just 1% off-putting, uncanny to me, that I'm Because in some shots, I'm like, are her eyebrows gone? Like, that's the only... It's such a small, tiny little nitpick. And obviously, she can be an amazing singer. And I have no doubt she can act the part of Glinda perfectly. It's just that one thing, every time she's on screen, I'm like, girl, are your eyebrows there in this scene? Did they draw them on? It's just really weird. Also, they're burning the effigy, so I'm wondering... Is this movie not gonna end at Act 1, like, of the musical? Because the musical ends, Act 1 ends with Defying Gravity. And then there's, like, a time skip, a little bit. And then we start seeing, like, you know, the Wizard and Madame Morrible, like, and Galinda, by proxy, being used by them, drumming up hatred of the witch, of Elphaba. But that's in Act 2. Like, all that stuff happens in Act 2. So I'm wondering where they're going to end this movie. You know what I mean? I still think this should have been one movie, but whatever. We're past that. But yeah, I think she looks totally fine as the Good Witch. I think the outfits all look great. The effects look amazing. We have, where is he? Still shot on my man. There he is. There's one. I fucking love Jonathan Bailey so much. Where's the other one? Also, it shouldn't work, but it's good. It's good casting. I think he's gonna do great. Although I don't think I've ever heard him sing. Have I? Because the Wizard does have. He has one. Does he have two? He has at least one song, and I wonder if they're going to include that or not. Because I don't know if Jeff Goldblum can actually sing. That's just an ignorant thing on my part. But yeah, everything else looks great. That's good. So yeah, I'm super excited. Also, I just want to say, I know people are going to be like, oh, you're just thirsting after Jonathan Bailey. And it's like, well, he's a gay man that's being typecasted. He hasn't been typecasted. He's getting all these roles that, like, straight actors have normally gotten. Broadway is a different situation, but you know what I mean. Like, in other movies and other shows and stuff. But, you know, we gotta cheer on, like, the trailblazers who are not being stuck into one box. And also, he's hot, so, I mean, what the fuck? That's a big bonus! And he also plays my favorite character in Final Fantasy XIV. Another big bonus. Who I didn't even know played him until like a year ago, by the way. So it's not like I was a fan of Jonathan Bailey first. Because I never watched, what was that fucking British show he was on? Not The Crown, the other one. I never watched that, so I didn't even really know about him. I knew him as Grahatia. And then I learned after the fact that A, he's in all this other stuff, B, that he's gay, and C, that he's Fiero. So I'm so happy for him as a big fan. From just his voice originally, before I even knew what he looked like or what he did. So it's turned into the Jonathan Bailey fanboy corner. So I'm going to end it. But I am excited for this. So in, November 22nd, we got the Sonic movie coming out in October in a month. And then we got Wicked coming out the next month. So we're eating good. I'm not a big movies goer, but I'm going to be going to at least 2 by the end of the year. So until then, let me know what you guys thought. Thanks for watching me fanboy over Jonathan Bailey. And then I'll see you next time. Stay awesome.